Texas Takeover troops, welcome back everybody here. The start of year 10, our final year doing this more long form style of trying to take over the state of Texas, trying to go undefeated in our custom Sun Belt Conference. And I feel like I say this at the beginning of every year, but I really feel like it's true this year. I think we can do it. I think we can get this done. This team is looking unbelievable, coming off of a very hot postseason. I might put in the title, so we don't really care about the postseason though. Whatever happens there doesn't really matter. We have to go undefeated against the teams in the state of Texas. But before we get into how the team looks and everything for year 10, let's look back at that postseason. Got it all recorded over here. So first off, Forrest Rust, Defensive Player of the Year in 2032. I'm going to miss him. I mean, he was unbelievable. He was so good for this team, so good for this defense. We did make the playoffs. First round against the Baylor Bears, the 7 seed against the 10. And we're going to go through here is a quick look at how the whole bracket is. Winner goes on to play the Heisman Trophy winner at UCF in the quarterfinals. And we just skip through, advance to next week. Like I said, we don't really care all that much, but you know. Say it's a shame our goal is to go undefeated against Texas and not our usual goal, because then we'd be done. But anyway, round 1, playoff game winner, knock off Baylor, moving on to go play UCF in the Fiesta Bowl, number 7 against number 2. And I think we get some player of the week. Oh no, we unlock some new stuff for our coach. So I'm saving up our coach coins right now. I still have those 10. Going to try out some different things. So that is, again, a little updated quick look at the bracket. Head to the Fiesta Bowl. Just skip right through it. Just move on. Let's see what happens. Usually you can tell right here by how much XP you get. We got 900. I think we won this game. We do get some players of the week here, I believe. And we do win the Fiesta Bowl. Knock off Heisman winner, knock off UCF. Graham Kinchin, Defensive Player of the Week there, 2 sacks, 4 total tackles. Bob Moyer, a monster, 194 and 3 touchdowns. Bob Moyer, man, he has been great. Now we're moving on. Number 7 seed UTEP, number 3 seed LSU in the Rose Bowl. First, we want to check our score there, 35-14. Beat Baylor 30-3. Then beat UCF 35-14. This team is cooking. This team is rolling. Can it continue against the LSU Tigers? We sure got a lot of XP. It sure seems like it, doesn't it? Let's see the confetti drop. Bang. There it is. Rose Bowl winners headed to the championship game. Forrest Rust with 3 sacks against LSU. It's my guy. The man, the myth, the legend. He is going to get a statue outside of UTEP Stadium for sure. And Eric Ali, 360 and 4 touchdowns. That's a pretty good combo. You get one guy on defense getting 3 sacks. Your quarterback puts up 360 and 4 scores. You're probably going to win that game. Headed to the national championship game against the Ohio State Buckeyes. Unlock another thing for our coach, Scheme Guru. And like I said, I'm going to try some different things with our coach coins. Instead of just doing kind of the same thing every single year. So national championship against Ohio State. Can UTEP in year 9 from a 75 overall team, can they win the national title? I pretty much knew right there because it said we were ranked number 1. Kinchin, 3 tackles for losses with no sacks, blowing up the run, I presume. Bob and Moyer again, 189 and 2 touchdowns. The University of Texas El Paso Miners, your 2032 year 9 national champions. That is right, we have done it. But like I said, that's not our goal. As cool as it is, as happy as I am that we actually did pull that off there, I got a little excited there. 27-17. Look at this playoff run, by the way. 30-3 over Baylor, 35-14 over UCF, number 2. Against number 3 LSU, 42-28, then 27-17 against Ohio State. And UTEP are your national champions. I'll even have my face here so you can see it. Boop, there's our little banner. We did it. Congratulations, UTEP. But now the question remains, can we go undefeated against every other team in Texas? I told you at the beginning, I don't remember what year it was, but I told you at some point that I do feel like it was harder for us to go undefeated than it is to win a national championship. We've already won a national championship. Let's take a look at our team schedule and see if this possibly could be the year we go undefeated. So our first stretch, this stretch of 4 that we're going to go over today, we're going to sim at Texas Tech. We're going to sim against Texas State. We're playing against Baylor. We're going to sim at TCU. And somehow, some way, we have still never started 4-0. That's got, I mean, obviously that has to change if we ever want to go 12-0. Next episode, we play Houston. We sim against Rice, North Texas, Texas A&M. Last part, we sim UTSA, SMU, Texas, play against Sam Houston. Is this finally the year? Our last chance to get this done, starting at ranked number 11, 91 overall, 91 offense, 92 defense, still a 3.5-star program. Let's take a look at the depth chart, look at the team that is hopefully gonna finally get this done for us. And it is time for our redshirt freshman Switchblade J Blade to take over at quarterback. Already an 82 overall, playing up to an 87. All those abilities, 95 speed, 93 excel. I mean, this guy looks incredible. A little low on throw power, I guess. 91 throw power, but 94 short, 84 medium, 82 deep. Short accuracy is incredible. Medium and deep is fine. A little low on throw power. Definitely be running a little bit more with this guy, but boy, oh boy, does he look like a stud. At halfback, I am gonna let German be the starter here, I think, with his 95 speed, 360 recoup. Messer, I don't know. I do like my power backs in the veer and shoot offense that we run, but I think I'm gonna try this year with German and just see how it goes. We had the power back for a while there with Thumper. Our wide receiver room starting to come together here pretty well. We got Bull, redshirt sophomore, 87 playing up to an 89, 96 speed, 99 speed Shakir Allen with shifty, takeoff, and recoup. Triple-double, Russell Westbrook. I mean, Bob and Moyer back again. Receiver room looking great. Halfback room looking good. That redshirt freshman quarterback looking fantastic. Our magician tight end, unbelievable, 87 overall, 87 speed. This has got to be the team. This has got to be the team. If we simulate and lose one of those first 2 games against Texas State or Texas Tech, oh, I'm going to be upsetty spaghetti. Offensive line, looking very solid. Nothing fantastic, but definitely better than last year. Because it was a lot of younger guys last year. They improved year over year, so hopefully they're going to be better. Defense should be pretty gosh dang lights out. Zach Middlebrooks at left end, quick jump, pocket disruptor, takedown. We are going to be starting LaMichael Kirkus at right end, duress, quick jump, pocket disruptor, takedown, grip breaker. My goodness. D tackle, we're going to have Walters, who I think we're going to use him again this year, and Evan Hicks. And a couple freshmen down here, but D tackle somewhere we're going to have to focus recruiting wise. Outside linebacker, Kinchin. He was our player of the week in... Was that just in the national championship? I just saw this and I don't remember. But he was player of the week a couple times there during our playoff run. Middle linebacker, TJ Book is back. 91 overall, playing up to a 96, 86 speed. Middle linebacker, another place we're going to need to focus here. We got 3 freshmen, 1 senior. Don't really love that. Tull is going to be our right outside linebacker. Duress, quick jump, pocket disruptor, grip breaker. His pass rush is going to be insane. Secondary, starting to come together finally here. Kona with his platinum house call. Steve Burr, silver house call. Stoneburner, house call. Stromberg, gold house call. Like in our cornerback room. Free safety looks pretty solid. Gold house call, wrap up and blow up on Jake Gaylor. Or, no, Heinrich I think is going to be a sub linebacker actually. We'll keep Gaylor up top. Strong safety, Katera with his platinum house call and knockout. 94 speed, 6'2". Defense, carry us. Offense should be pretty explosive. Just from looking at the depth chart, this is the best team we've had, I think, pretty comfortably. It's all going to come down to that redshirt freshman quarterback, Switchblade. Can he live up to what we're expecting of him? Can he get us to undefeated? Can we finally get our goal done? If we don't get it done this year, I'm just going to simulate entire seasons until we either go undefeated or we go through 30 years. So we'll see how that goes. And before we get into how we have our recruiting board set up, we'll really quickly go look at our national signing day from this past offseason, all the freshmen that we had brought in. Just look at their depth traits and everything here really quick. This right guard, Godwin, and impact. 5-star right end, Diego Rollo. Elite with quick jump and pocket disruptor. Probably going to redshirt him this year. Here's a 4-star D tackle. I mean, he's one of those freshman D tackles. I'm not sure what our plan is that D tackle. I think we got to recruit some more D tackles in here. Some more offensive line help here. Right guard, left guard, and normal. Never like to see that. This Demir Cash, I think, is going to be a really good linebacker for us, but we still need more at middle linebacker. So now we're into the 3 stars, and yeah, we got some good depth pieces there, but we need some impact, like some heft at middle linebacker, if you will. Yeah, all these 3-star guys mainly just gonna be depth pieces, so we go a little bit quicker through these. These don't really matter. These are guys we missed out on. Losing that chance to UCLA, he was gonna be our next Forrest Rust. Coming in as a freshman with Platinum Quick Jump, we were gonna play him right away, but unfortunately, not to be. He ended up wanted to be a Bruin. Who would rather live in LA than in El Paso? What are you, crazy? But yeah, so that is our National Signing Day. Now we can go look at how our recruiting board is looking to start this season before we actually get into the year here. So overall, we were in a pretty good spot, I felt like. So we just kind of went after guys we had pipelines on, and that just looked really good. We're beefing up our receiving room some more. I think this is going to help a ton. So 5-star Malik Macklin, we are in on him. 98 speed, shifty, silver takeoff. Love to see that. Matthias Busby, 96 speed, gold takeoff. I think is going to help us a ton if we can get some more takeoffs in the receiving room. Yeah, we got good speed in there already, but we don't really have any gold or silver takeoffs, I don't think. I think we just have bronze right now. Tight end with sure hands here, Bart Sally. We definitely use our tight end quite a bit in some of those wide formations, some of those, wide slot. So making sure we're staying strong at tight end is going to be pretty important for us. Another physical receiver here, Sam Ring, 6'1", 199, 97 speed. Just keeping our receiving room, keeping that pipeline going. A couple D tackles in here. 5-star Brian Trevino. Wish he had an ability on him, but other than recoup. But with 91 strength, 88 tackling, I think he can get a grip breaker pretty easily. So we're going to go in on him. 4-star Green Gem defensive tackle, Alexander Coker. Similar, 89 strength, 85 tackle, 86 finesse. He's a speed rusher. Trevino's a run stopper. That's ideally what I would like to get at our 2 D tackles. Never really gotten that. 5-star middle linebacker, Moses Virgin, already has bronze wrap-up, 87 speed, 88 tackle. This could be our middle linebacker going forward. We also have Archer Shimanik, 87 speed with hammer. Then offensive line, another left tackle, pocket shield, PA shield, wear down. Pretty good abilities just to get as a recruit, so we go ahead, add him to our board. Then a 5-star defensive end, speed rusher, Alex Chubb. So that is how we're going to set up our recruiting board. That's how our team looks. That's our recap of the offseason. I think that's just about everything we need to go over. League settings, everything's just on default. Skill level is on Heisman. The only other thing we've changed is gameplay settings. We dropped our fatigue down to 25. Everything else is just default. Offense, we are in the USF, veer and shoot. Defense, we are in multiple 3-4. That should officially cover everything. And finally, we can start year 10. Let's get into it. To win 12, we got to start with 1. Let's head into Lubbock, take care of business, get to 1-0. Let's go, boys. And I'm actually feeling a little nervous for this year, man. I feel like there's just so much pressure on every game, even though there's nothing we can do at this point. We trust the team we built. 91 overall against 81 overall Texas Tech. Man, I'm going to live and die with like every possession. In these sim games, you just never know what's going to happen. They are just so random. Pat Kashama. They give it to him 3 straight times. They pick up the first down. Oh boy. Not an ideal start here, defense. Oh my gosh. There's no way. There's just no way. There's no way this is going to be one and done for our last season. There's just no shot. I'm so excited to use this Jay Blade. So excited for this offense and for this team. Don't let it start like this. 3rd and 1, pass knocked away, and we have to punt. We love throwing the ball on 3rd and 1, and it never works. Ever. And we just keep doing it. It just never works. 3rd and 8, please. Thank you. Pass thrown away. Haven't gotten any sacks yet, but we've seen a few passes thrown away. That's got to be our defensive line getting in there. Bull hopefully is going to be a big momentum guy on those punt returns. We get it at midfield. You got to take advantage here, boys. Please. 3rd and 4. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. I'm happy they went for it. The fact that we got sacked and didn't get it is a knife in the heart. And then we get a sack and then give up the first down on the next play. End of the first quarter, down by 7. Okay. 3rd and 11. 3rd and 11 when they were going to have to punt. Yeah, how about a 3rd and 8? They might have to punt now after that sack. 55 yards. Okay. Okay, boys. Come on. Come on. Switchblade. Put it through the air a little bit here. Take off and run. Do what you got to do. Just keep the ball moving. Keep it pushing. Get some big yards here. Terrence Bull. Maybe he's going to step up and be the guy this year. I don't know. Oh my gosh. 3rd and 22. What is happening, boys? We're 91 overall against 81 overall Texas Tech, and we're getting some kind of drives going, not really, but we're getting a few first downs. We just aren't stringing everything together here. 2nd and 9, we need a big play by our defense here before half. At least they got the 3 and out. Didn't get the big play, but got the 3 and out. We should get pretty dang good field position here. We do. The 41-yard line. There's Bobenmoyer. He did get moved down in the depth chart. Maybe I should move him back up because he was just so good for us last year. Sacked again. 1st and goal at the 2. They do kick a field goal. Okay. I mean, that's fine. Get us on the board there. 7-3 at half. That was a nice little drive we had going there. Yeah, I might have to look into. There's the magician. Moving Bobenmoyer back up. He was such a stud for us, especially in those playoffs. He was like unstoppable in the playoffs. And maybe we just keep him up there somewhere. 3rd and 4, finds the magician down to the 17. Come on. I love what we're seeing. Okay, well. He had a good run there, German. 3rd and 1, power back. Bobenmoyer. Even with him being down in the depth chart, he is still getting in and still making an impact. In for the touchdown. 3-point lead now for UTEP. Yeah, I was going to say, I am obviously super incredibly hilariously early interception. But I love what I'm seeing out of Switchblade here so far. Finds Bobenmoyer. Doesn't matter where he is on the depth chart, he is going to come in and make plays. 2 touchdowns start to the season. Just like that now, UTEP up by 10. Now, I mean, I was going to say we can relax a little bit, but they're already down. Texas Tech already down to UTEP's 17-yard line here. 3 straight big passes after the interception. Quarterback bouncing back strong. 4th and 10. They do kick the field goal. Huge holding the field goal there. Now, if we can answer back, get this back to 2-score lead in the 4th quarter, loving our chances there. Switchblade to triple-double. Nice little gain of 8. Trent is back. I mean, he did pop that one like 20-yard run, but other than that, I mean, that's pretty typical to what we saw even with Thumper in there. I hate the 3rd and 12 QB runs. I'm guessing it's just a pass play that he ends up scrambling on. Interception again. There's our house call secondary coming to life. Take over at the 20-yard line. The magician down to the 13. Put him away here, Switchblade. Put him away. Down to the 9. 2nd and 6. Under 2 minutes to go. Losing 2 yards again. 3rd and 8. Honestly, a field goal there's fine. Missed. 26-yard field goal. Missed. 26 yards. Come on, defense, please. Please, defense. Walter's got a sack. Then we give up 13. Then we give up another 13. Down to our 37. 47 seconds to go. Pass knocked away. 3rd and 5. Interception again. Oh, thank you, Brandon. Thank you, my guy. How do we keep getting these kickers that miss less than 30-yard field goals? I don't know if we're just on the left hash or what happens there. He just has a taste for the drama, I guess. All that matters, it's all that's going to matter in every game. Bobenmoyer, total stud. Win on the board, 1-0, 1 down, 11 to go. Now we have a home game against 0-3 Texas State, but we know they have some black magic over UTEP somehow. A quick recruiting update. We did lose out on this 4-star Green Gem D tackle. Also chose to go to UCLA. What? I don't get it. Los Angeles, El Paso. Seems like an easy choice to me. These guys were still in on. Good lead on this receiver. But we have leads, I believe, on everybody, but some of these are going to get close. We'll have to keep an eye on these as we progress a little bit. I tried to find somebody else to add to the board, but I scouted 3 guys and they were all red gems, so we just went ahead and passed on those. So next week we will try to find some more. Okay, so now, Texas State, UTEP. Texas State's been our ultimate, like, boogeyman. Them and UTSA, weirdly enough. 80 overall Texas State, 91 overall UTEP. If they ruin our dreams here yet again, I don't know. Might just end it. Like, not end the series. End the series. But they're not going to do it. UTEP's going to win this game. Let's go. In a way, though, it would be oddly fitting for us to lose this game. 0-3, big overall advantage for us. But it's Texas State. You can never write in a win against Texas State. I don't know if it's play style. I will say at least this time, usually when we play Texas State, whether it's in El Paso or San Marcos, it's rainy. And our team just falls apart in the rain. Like, I don't know what it is. Bang! Alex Parizo, welcome to the squad, buddy. His first ever touchdown on the Miners. That's how we start. I mean, I would love this just to be a stress-free, don't even have to worry about type of game, but it just never is against the Bobcats. Tyler, what was that name? Hadrula? I don't know. Within a bad punt by them, we're taking over in Texas State territory. Well, we'll back it up. We don't want to be too aggressive. We'll get out of your territory. It's fine. Bobcats, very territorial creatures. So you don't want to seem like we're threatening them. I was just kidding, guys. I was just having a laugh. This defense, though. Okay. Do get the 3 and out, just barely. After that nice sack by Kinchin, who he had one. I want to say he had one last game. I could be wrong, but maybe he's going to be the step up for Forrest Rust, and we go 3 and out again. Just 3 runs. What is it about Texas State where we just run the ball? Like, whatever it is, whenever we play Texas State, we just run the ball, and they just know our tendencies, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's. And then we give up a long 3rd down on a run. And then Josh Fogg, another catch. Maybe it's like a water boy situation. They stole our like notebook of plays and just know all of our run tendencies. Walters, though. This defensive line, gonna make it tough on you. Gets another sack, pushes him back, gets another punt. 7-0 lead here still. Let's see again. Just see, you pass the ball. You pass the ball and good things happen. Bobenmoyer, buried on the depth chart, gets his 3rd touchdown of the season, 51 yards. Okay, 14-0, 2-score lead. Can we play defense here? The 2-minute drills always get a little bit dicey. But with our pass rush and our secondary, hopefully it's going to be enough to hold up here before half. It is. Force that quarterback to run, bring him down short. Now Switchblade has a chance here. 1 minute and 2 timeouts. I mean, a 3-score lead sounds. 2-score lead is nice. 3-score lead sounds a little bit better. I'm not gonna lie. We'll just take the 2-score lead. That's fine. We don't want to be greedy. We're not a bunch of greedy Gusses here in the mountains. We're very friendly people. But keeping the 14-point lead. Another pass thrown away. That defensive pressure getting after him. 3rd and 7, has to check it down to his tight end. Another 3 and out for the Bobcats. And a great punt return starting at their 41 for this drive. As long as this drive ends in points, we're relaxed. We're comfortable. And Bobenmoyer gets us into field goal range. And Jermaine, I've said his name like 4 different ways. I can't settle on how I want to pronounce that. But he gets in for the touchdown. 21-0 now. A good kick return. It is Texas State, so I'm still not like super comfortable with what's happening here. You just never can be against what we've seen. What we've seen Texas State do, I can just never relax against them. Even though we're looking pretty good right now. Just avoid any big disasters here. 3rd and 10. I guess, I don't know. I still don't like those drives where we just run it 3 times and punt. But when we're up 21, can work clock a little bit, I guess. I don't know. Less than a minute to go now in the 3rd. Stuffing the Texas State offense like they're a Thanksgiving turkey. And a bad punt, good return. Nice to be on the other side of that. We're so used to our punter hitting it for less than 30. And then giving up like a 15-yard return on top of that. Now, the roles are reversed. They have a bad punter. We have a pretty good punter now. And we have a good punt returner. There's a new power back getting in there and losing 3 yards. And there he is, gaining 19. Down to the 13-yard line, inside the 10 now. Real nail in the coffin potential here for Mike Dragos takes it. Switchblade gets us down to the 1. I wouldn't hate Switchblade getting in there. Second goal at the 3. Dragos might stink. Second goal at the 3. Okay, well, never mind. Sorry I brought it up, Mike. Touchdown UTEP, 28-0. We did it. We beat Texas State. Now, these user games, I'm really gonna feel nervous for these. We're gonna be usering our game against the Baylor Bears. We do have some house rules that make the user games a little more difficult. I'll talk about them once we get into the game. But hey, 2-0 to get us started. Gotta be happy about that. Let's see if we can get to 3-0. See if we get any recruiting updates. Didn't really look like we were super close on any of those guys, but 2 down, 10 to go. Alright, so 2-0 UTEP, 1-3 Baylor. Really no recruiting updates. We just added a 4-star green gem free safety to our board. I was looking for 4-star D tackles, but there wasn't really an option this late in the recruiting cycle. So lock in here, boys. User game at home against Baylor. Let's see what the overalls are looking like. 83 overall, so we do have a good advantage. I think we got to use our legs a little bit more with our quarterback. I'm very excited to try out this Switchblade. I think he is going to be a stud. We're going to go with the blue uniforms, orange helmet. Let's get ready to rock. See if we can't start 3-0. Keep the dream alive one more week. And we will be starting on defense. So for our house rules on both offense and defense, we have to pick our formation at the start of each drive. And that's just the formation we're going to be in. We pick one from this play sheet. Next time we'll go down, down, down. Just a way to keep us changing formations, changing different things. And I'm player locked on whoever I pick will be our D tackle Walters for this season. Our formation is going to be 3-4 odd. Where are you going? There was nobody over there for you to worry about, 31. And then when they hurry up like this, which of course they do, all the teams we play against hurry up, we can just kind of do whatever we want. Any of the audibles that we have. We'll go with cover 4 drop here. Wasn't a good first rep for Walters. Oh, that was a good shed, but of course it was on a run, so they get 9 yards. I'm just so quick to try to shed that it's like, I'm going to go man blitz here. I'm going to go pinch buck. Go in. Somebody go get him. Somebody make a tackle. My goodness. That play action got us. It got us pretty good. I was going to go cover 2, but I don't really love that against the wide. So I think that guy on the right, if he was on a streak, would just get wide open. Get back on the halfback. Get back on the halfback. They were double teaming me so much I couldn't even peel backwards. I was going to try to go get that with Walters. Yeah, we can do Tampa 2 here. Maybe a man blitz, actually. They got to stop double teaming Walters, man. Get there. Pick it off. Book with the book. Just go down. Take the touchback. I might have been able to run that back. I'm not sure. TJ Book, our middle linebacker, plays it perfectly. Get the strap. Wait, no. Put the seatbelt on. Get the turnover. Don't love what we saw from our defense there. Bend but don't break, though. Get the turnover. Let's see if we can figure something out, what we want to do on offense. I kind of want to just start with 5 wide just because of our quarterback. I'm going to start with 5 wide. I just really want to try out Switchblade. So we'll go deep choice here. Get Parizo, Westbrook over there on the left. It's nice having the, we'll just go right over the middle there. Having speed at every wide receiver position, I think is really going to help us a ton. So it used to be like we'd have a 92 speed or something in that spot Westbrook was in. Hardly ever going to, rip a touchdown on a slot fade like that. But, ooh, there you go. There you go. Let's just go down so we don't get hit. But now that we have Westbrook in that spot, there's a lot more potential for big plays for us. Go deep choice drag. Probably just going Westbrook or Parizo. See how much time we end up getting here. I mean, we had I saw that blitz coming from the slot, and I was a little too indecisive on what I want to do. I should have thrown that quick to Y when I saw him blitz in there. This play, we're pretty much always just looking for Parizo on this, if we're given time. And we are not. We most certainly are not. Okay, guy just completely destroyed our left tackle. Oh, they're pressed over there on Bull. Safety not going to help. Come on. Switchblade. Switchblade. Switchblade! Come on. You can't press our boy over there without some help. Can't do it. Switchblade delivers an absolute laser. Huge first down to the 16-yard line. Love to see that out of our boy here. That was a tight window, but I think we had it. I think we could have had that. I am. And you go, I'll go. In the red zone, we can do coach suggestions if we want, which I probably should, considering where we have that tackle just totally. I might have been able to go X, but that defensive tackle just destroyed us. Just absolutely destroyed us. I was gonna see what our choices were there, but I don't really love those. So now we're back here. Guess I try to mix up the ones we're doing. Ooh, Westbrook on the press. Can you get by him? No, not really. Get the edge, turn it up, find the drag. Parizo gets a step on his man. We got speed everywhere. We got speed all over the field. It doesn't matter. Find Parizo. Get the first and goal at the 1. Now we're going to take it in with Switchblade. Now we're just taking it with Switchblade. See ya, boys. See ya, boys. What a start to the game. Defense, I don't know. We might have to change up our approach there a little bit. But we get the stop in the red zone. And then that beautiful arcing rainbow dropped right in a bucket by Switchblade. 7-0 UTEP. So now on defense, let's come out. Let's do some 3-3 Cub this time. We'll do cover 3 Buzz. Again, we want to find our boy Walters here. And yeah, I can't do any, I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but I can't do any like adjustments or anything either. I can't click on as much as I want to. Yeah, we might have been able to pick that off, but that's fine. So now we come down 1. We pick from here. Spread double flex. I kind of want to send 6 against this. It's send 6 or cover 4. Cover 4. Cover 4. Play it safe, at least early in the game here. Maybe later on we would do more sending 6. Oh, I thought we won on that, but we didn't. And then just terrible angles by everybody. Just go make a tackle. Every team in Texas just loves the quick underneath stuff, man. And it is a pain. Alright. I'm sending 6 now. Now we're coming after you, buddy. And just nobody. Back him up. I'll take it. I'll take it. What I don't love about the send 6 out of this is everybody's so backed up. Doubles Y off weak. We can do Tampa 2 against this, I think. But yeah, like those slot guys, they're going to get open so quick if they're on those short routes. Nope, Walters. Come on, buddy. We get double teamed a lot here. I don't appreciate it. Do cover 3. Yeah, that's okay. Remember, this drive started with what should have been an interception. Oh, I got pushed backwards. I got pushed backwards, so why not? I'm just going to drop back. See, like right now, I want to send 6, but those guys are going to be wide open on the left. Oh, see, I don't like Tampa 2 here, but I'm in it. I'm in it. I can't get open. Get down on that. There's no way he catches that. Good reaction there, number 9. Go knock that ball out. We get the stop again. Back on offense. Now we'll try a different formation. Maybe try running. Test our run game here against Baylor a little bit. Or Bull. Oh, see, he gets a good pursuit angle. He gets a good pursuit angle. All right, our ball at the 37. What do we want to do? I think let's go to some wide offsets. And we'll come out with the RPO. Okay, well. Not great. But we're in it. We called it. We got to stick with it. Find a gap in there. Worked better than I thought. We will take that. Let's just go. We'll keep the runs going. They're just in double mug this drive? Okay. Let's go with inside zone. Find a gap again. Oh, yeah. Juke him out. Oh, I'm on conservative. I forgot. For a QB draw, I went on conservative. Still, a couple nice runs there by German. Yeah, we just kind of want to try. I mean, I'm gonna run again. I'm just gonna do quick base. I was thinking maybe read option, but I think I like quick base a little bit better. And go fuck. Yep. Then juke him. Stay up. I might like this guy. I might really like this halfback. 7-0 after the first quarter. Offense is rolling. So we just did quick base. I don't hate the idea. I'm going to just keep running. I was thinking I don't hate the idea that wheelies play, but the run's been working pretty well for us here. Soon what I'm going to... Oh my goodness, these runs. Oh, these runs are... Like Christina Aguilera in her prime, these runs are just preposterous. Go with the speed option here. I mean, really, speed option should be pretty good with these guys. And get to the corner, get to the corner, get to the pylon. Okay. I was going to say, let's see what our options are, and then we'll just go coach suggestions here. We'll do split Y offset, inside zone split. See, maybe we get Jermaine in for a touchdown here. Yeah, as I see, if we had like a decent just run up the middle or something, I would have stayed in wide, but other than that, we can just go to... Oh, I don't love these. A couple read options. I mean, I think German should be able to get this. He sure can. He sure can. What a drive by German. So we've tried Switchblade, great on the first drive. Our halfback, great on that drive. 14-0. That's how we like to do it. So now we could go... Maybe just nickel over for this one. We'll come out and cover 3 match. Yeah. Yeah. I don't hate it. See if our defense can do what we've been doing here. Go get them. I don't think I even got an assisted tackle on that. That's unfortunate. And they're going to come out. Oh, send the house. Send the house. 5 wide. Send a blitz. Go get them. I always want to have like a send 6-man blitz out of... Overthrow. Gaylor somehow reacts in time, gets the interception. I will show right now too. Now's a good time. Our settings, we are on Heisman difficulty. I do like to show that during a game, especially one that starts like this. But yeah, I always like to have a send 6 in our audibles, because when they hurry up like that, we can audible. Oh, should I just do coach suggestions down here? Sure. Let's go with gun wing. Why drive clown? Why drive clown? Because I need to get to work. Pressing on bull. He did have him, but we also have our tight end right over the middle. Yeah, I always try to have a send 6 in our audibles for when they do the hurry up and they go to a 5 wide. Oh, can we get outside here, buddy? Let's try to bounce this all the way outside. Oh, needed to go block that number 1, but hey, take the first down. First and goal at the 2. Yeah, speed option. I like the looks of that. So yeah, then they go 5 wide. You just send 6 at them. Good things usually happen. I kind of wanted to keep that with Switchblade, but I just couldn't. I get the pitch to Jermaine. I really have to decide how I want to pronounce that name. German. German with a J. Touchdown, UTEP, 21-0. What do we want to do now? We could do some stack, some double mug. What about some dime? Spread flex. I guess we'll just do a Tampa 2. Yeah, I was thinking maybe send 6, but another play action. I can't get off. I'm getting mugged. Getting absolutely mugged by this offensive line. They had multiple people waiting for me. Here I don't have a blitz though, so I don't love that. But I think we'll be okay. I didn't expect them to really even be threatened to be running. Maybe I guess there's too much time left in the second, but yeah, I did not expect them to come out and running like this. Go with a little man coverage here. Why mix things up a little bit? Oh, that one's not play action. That one's not play action. I was coming after you that time. I actually got a pass rush win there. All right, they're a little condensed. Let's go to a Tampa 2. Oh, we got him again. Go make your tackles. Just go make your tackles. That's where the big yards have all come from. See, this is, I wish I had a blitz here. Go cover 2 man, just get some press man, see if we can't get some pressure here. Oh, here comes Walters. Here I come, here I come, here I come, here I come! Walters! His season of dreams for Walters. Oh, pour yourself a little drink, buddy. You earned it. You've earned it, Frank Walters. Gets the sack. Take 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. See if we can't add on to this lead here before halftime. UTEP, we're feeling good now, boys. We're feeling good. I tried to fair catch that. Let's hit him with some wide trips. I'll start with the RPO here. This is when I should do it like this, so I can see if that RPO is going to be open. It kind of was. The guy never really crashed inside, he just backed up, so even if we completed that, I don't think we were going to have much room to run, so we just take our run up the middle. Do deep choice. Now let's go speed option here. Feeling a little cocky and confident. Wish we had bull on a streak, but we got to pitch it and then get outside and then cut it back inside. Move the sticks. That's a first down. Oh, see, I don't like play action, though. We'll just go with halfback sweep. If we get points before half, great, but we're not, like, pressing for points here, you know? We had a little gap that opened up here, but the guy came and got us. Please be pressed. Please. They know. They know. They always know. I might try to run out with Blade here, if we can. No, we sure can't. Sure can't. Just get rid of it. Get rid of it. I was really hoping we could scramble out to the right there. But that contain kind of got us. Now we got to go all go. Probably looking over the middle. I tried to hit A to secure catch that. It looked like he was catching it going down, but the guy still came and popped him, knocked it out. We'll have to punt. Gosh dang it. I like the read. I like the decision. Just kind of unlucky that got knocked out. That's fine. Let's do 2-3 odd. Yeah. My only issue typically with running this is only rushing 3 is tough when you're using a defensive lineman because you're going to get double teamed all the time. Like so. Like, please, somebody. Okay, turn around, get in front of it. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that one. If I can't click on and help out, I will take them doing that. Why off trips? We'll do cover 4. So at least now we're sending 4 rushers at them. Yeah, way too much time that last one. But there was just nothing I could do with Walters. Oh, we got to beat him twice, and we did. Go get him, boys. Go get him, boys. Go get him, boys. Let's take a timeout. They got 3rd and forever at their own 1. Doubles Y off. I mean, this is probably just a run, right? DB fire. DB fire. I'm guessing they're just going to run, but we still want to be able to... Gosh dang it. Try to get in there and blow it up. Take our second timeout. So we got 1 timeout, in the ball back here. 1 more time before half. 55 seconds, 1 timeout. Let's see. What's a good formation we haven't done yet? We haven't done wide stack yet. I don't really love wide stack, but we'll go for it here. It's a lot of runs is the problem. And we don't... I mean, we got time. Oh my goodness. Not if we're going to block like that. As the wind is coming at us quite a bit here too. So we probably need another first down to really get too comfortable. I don't know where to go here. I was just looking left side and there's nobody open. I don't want to do play action, but I guess we will. And then try to look for bull here maybe. Oh, wait a second. Blade. Switchblade. 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 Finally, we get out of the pocket and are able to run a little bit with our guy. Gets the big first down. 23 seconds and gets out of bounds. We go all go. See if we can't burn anybody deep here. Not sure where you were going there, buddy, but okay. Smoke and go? I don't know, man. I really don't run wide stack. These formations are... Or these routes are kind of weird. See ya. See ya, buddy. That was a little easy. Inside zone here, we still have a timeout, so I feel like we're okay running this. At this point, I'm kind of touchdown or nothing. I don't think oh, there's our touchdown. I don't think a field goal really... I mean, getting to 24 is fine, because then it's still 3 scores, but then they need 3 2-points, but getting up 28, 4-score lead before half. This game has gone beautifully. So second half, we're definitely be running the ball a lot. We get on chew clock. Let's go with some, like, wide trips. We can do some wide trips, some like the slot left, slot right kind of stuff too. Really just going to focus on running the ball this half. Just because of the position we are in this game. I like what I've seen from Switchblade. I don't think I need to see a whole heck of a lot more from him. Same with the running back, honestly. I'm liking this German. Having that 95 speed is pretty nice, but I do miss the trucking of Thumper. That really did bring me a lot of joy. Anytime we would just steamroll somebody, I'm going to try a pass. Why not? I just said all that about not passing, but I don't know. I like the looks of this one. I did. If we could have stayed in that pocket a little bit, both RB and X got open. Way on the right. Just didn't have the time. Had to flush out there. Let's go with a power read. So that end, if he kind of stays put, A to keep it with Blade. If not, nothing. Keep it with German. Keep it with Blade. Just get down so you don't get hit. Pick up the first down. Keep the clock moving here. Speed option. Yeah. To the weak side, too. This doesn't look great. But we'll see. You never know. You could get a little lucky here. I don't know if I mentioned. I don't think I did. I did see at the beginning of the season, Baylor did lose to an FCS team. So I'm glad we're kind of taking care of business here. So we have to pass out of this. We can go Y corner. I mean, Silvestro should be wide open on this. No safety help over the top. One-on-one. Corner routes are going to torch that almost every single time. Find the Magician. Switchblade to the Magician. 35-0. I think we can safely say we are 3-0. And our first ever 4-0 start is going to come down to our sim against TCU next week. In fact, I'm probably just going to cut the rest of this. It's 35-0. I mean, not too much interesting is going to happen. I'll cut back in when there's touchdowns or any big plays or anything like that. But I don't think we need to sit here and watch me just chew the rest of this clock. So yeah, we just chewed the entire rest of the clock. Essentially, we got one more stop on defense. And then just ran the ball. Just got out of here. Put Messer in. His German was pretty banged up there. Overall, very happy with this team. I think this team is looking phenomenal. Switchblade looked great. German, having that speed is pretty nice, but putting Messer in to chew this clock was a lot of fun too. But I think we're going to stick with German at halfback. Loving the speed at wide receiver. Loving the defense. 35-0. 3-0. 3 down. 9 to go. One more game for us to sim in this part. No real recruiting update after that game. So I think we're just going to head straight into it. 3-0 UTEP at home against 2-3 TCU. See their overalls here. 78 overall. This can't be the one we lose. Please let this be our first ever 4-0 start. On our way to our first ever 12-0 season. 78 overall TCU. Please, boys. Lock in, though. Lock in. I know we got big wins. We got big games coming up. One game at a time. Let's get to it. Starting off on defense, I mean, our defense should be able to shut TCU down. You would really, really hope with the advantage we have got here, but we will have to wait and see. Okay, 3-0. Never sure what's going to happen on those penalties. And a great, dude, this punt returner, man. Terrence Bull, Switchblade. One play, takes himself 41-yard touchdown, 3 and out, and then one play on offense. We are up 7-0. Come on, boys. No. And the further we get into this season, being undefeated, these games, I'm going to be losing my mind on some of these later on. If we get to like the last part, the last stretch of 4, we have to play like Texas and we have to sim against Texas. Oh boy. But TCU's got a little drive going here, so let's got to focus our energy. Give good vibes to UTEP. See? Gave him see? Gave them good vibes. They missed a field goal and give us 15 yards on the very next play. The good vibes. 3rd and 9. Let's see what Switchblade's got here. Pass thrown away. So we go 3 and out after getting the ball at midfield. Not a very good punt there, but at least we got after him on the return. So essentially a touchback. Started at their own 21 here. 2nd and 7. 3rd and 4. The Greek freak TCU tight end picks up the first down. See, their offense is actually moving better than we've seen some other teams do against us here. Back into our territory, but again, the brick wall gets put up at midfield. We get the ball back after a touchback. Finds the Magician at a nice gain of 8. Be nice to get a little bit of breathing room here before half. 3rd and 1. Thank you for running the ball on 3rd and inches. Seems like a Russian attack might have found something here against TCU. Yeah, I always hate those 3rd and inches and you see pass knocked away or pass thrown away. It's like, I'd much rather see a run that doesn't work than a pass that doesn't work. 47-yard field goal is up. It's good. 2-score lead. Huge. There's a little bit of breathing room. Now a little 2-minute drill coming for the Horned Frogs here. See if they can get something going before half, and they sure can. 75-yard touchdown immediately for TCU. Well, how about a 1-minute drill, though, for Switchblade? All 3 timeouts. Minute still on the clock. Not how we love to start it there. Much better. Much better. Already at the midfield. Pass thrown away now. 2nd and 10. We did take a timeout, so something happened. 30-yard completion into field goal range. Down to the 6-yard line with the Magician. 18 seconds left. Switchblade is that guy. Switchblade's the guy. He's unbelievable. That's how you answer back. Defense gives up a 75-yard touchdown in 1 play. Get the ball back with a minute to go. No problem, boss. I gotcha. Switchblade straight down the field. Get us that 2-score lead back, and it's our ball to start the second half. Start it with a 2-yard loss, then we get 3 back, so 3rd and 9. The one thing we haven't seen Blade do yet, and I'm a little sick, so I'm sorry if you're hearing some sniffles and things, is 3rd downs. Eric Ali was pretty dang good on 3rd downs, and we haven't really seen that yet from Blade. But we haven't really had a ton, I feel like. That happens so much. Sack, and then 20-yard play. Sack, 3rd and 25. Thank you. Thank you. Get the punt, get the ball back, keep that 2-score lead. Middlebrooks, I think it was Walters got that first one. Dude, German just cannot run the ball against TCU. I don't know. He had that one really good run. Other than that, it's been going backwards quite a bit. So still only a 10-point lead, 43 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. See if the defense can just keep it up here. The only scorer, dude, Middlebrooks. Dominant performance from Middlebrooks here. They had a good punt that pinned us back inside the 10, but it's nice to see Middlebrooks getting out there. It's been a lot of Walters. Bobenmoyer. I don't even know what formation he's in on. He must be in on 5 wide or something. So I don't remember seeing him in our user game at all. But he has been an absolute stud this year. I'm not going to mess with the depth chart because wherever he's at now, he's making plays. So I'm fine keeping him where he's at, even if it's 4th on the depth chart, whatever. Because he's still getting in there and still, he's been dominating this season. In these sims, it has been all Bobenmoyer. I'd still prefer us not to give up a touchdown here, but it's not the worst thing in the world now that we got a little extra breathing room. TCU does punch it in for the touchdown. 10-point game, 2:15 to go. For the first time ever. It's the first time we have ever seen, during a sim, an onside kick recovered by the kicking team. Boys. Now I'm getting a little nervous. Okay, huge. 3rd and goal from the 12. 3rd and goal from the 7. Okay, so they're going to have to kick then. Wow. I don't know why they'd go for it there, but we stuff them. Oh my gosh. I got nervous. When they recovered that onside kick and then like 2 plays later we're in the red zone. Like, they score, they could recover it again, who knows? But luckily, thankfully, it doesn't come to that. They, for some reason, go for it on 4th down there instead of kicking, making it a 7-point game, going for the onside kick again. Couldn't tell you why, but UTEP has done it for the first time in 10 years. We have started 4-0. We've done it. Part 1, complete. 4 down, 8 to go. And not only have we managed to finally start 4-0, we did get a couple of commitments, and we did lose out on 1 player, but we got commitments from 5-star defensive tackle Brian Trevino, 5-star middle linebacker Moses Virgin. We did lose out on 4-star middle linebacker Archer Shimanek, decided to go to Chapel Hill instead, so we have added 3-star green gem middle linebacker here. The 91 speed, 86 tackle, 88 excel. Looks like a pretty good little consolation prize for us if we can snag him. Then a 3-star green gem defensive end here as well added to our board. So that is how our recruiting looks after our first stretch of 4-0. 8 games to go to try to get this done in our last ever chance. And this team, I love this team. So next part, we are going to play against Houston. That's going to be our user game. We're going to sim Rice's. I don't think they've ever been ranked before in our first years doing this, but they are number 24, currently undefeated. We're going to sim that game. North Texas struggling 0-4, Texas A&M 3-2. Our final stretch, the final stretch is tough. We've gone 4-0 over the final stretch before, but it is going to be difficult. 3-1 UTSA, 3-1 number 13 SMU. Texas, always tough. And then we're playing 4-0 Sam Houston. That is the rest of our season. Can we finally go undefeated against this Texas gauntlet? But I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I will see you next time. See if we can at least get to 8-0. I will see you then. Until then, take it easy.